So I'm going to go ahead and recap on Digital Turbine. It's been about a week since I think I briefly reviewed it, and we've been watching it for a little while, ever since it was at about $30 was the first time we talked about it. And I gave it an estimate of a range, about $40 to $50. Since that time, it did hit that mark. On October 14th, it did hit 41.47. In which time we did an update video about what we think it's going to do next as far as its price projection. Well, that being said, this week has been really rough. Its stock has dove 15% to $33. Well, now $32.99. But I wouldn't panic. I personally actually bought some more of the company as it fell, because it's going down, I don't think this is the end. We're looking at a really volatile time of the year, and for stocks in general. It's going to be very volatile, and this week is no exception, especially coming up with an election and whatnot. Quarterly earnings are coming, and historically, Digital Turbine has beat its revenue estimates. So I expect the same this quarter, and when that happens, the stock price should go back up to that $40 mark. I'm going to maintain the prediction of $50 to $60, but I'll probably push it back. Instead of being at the end of this year, it may be into the beginning of next year. But it may not. It may do that by Christmas or New Year's as predicted before. It just really depends on how quickly it can recover and how much it beats its earnings estimate. So that's really all I got for Digital Turbine. I just wanted to remind people that just because it's going down, don't panic. That that panic will cost you more than you'll ever lose. If anything, if you didn't buy before, now might be a good time to buy, as it's more than likely going to go up in the time being. So yeah, that's my update for Digital Turbine. I'm lonesome here again. I don't have my buddy here with me, but I did want to put out a little update about the stock side of this channel. He and I discussed it, and I'm going to change up the format a little so that way there's more content for you guys, and it's a bit easier on our end to manage. So each week I'll go over either a new stock or the previous stock as we've been doing, but the main change is going to be I'm going to find one stock that I'll monitor for a long time in each video as I discuss new stocks or previous ones. One that I think will be good for long term, and just keep you up to date on it, and give you more information as the week goes on. So that's really the minor change, but it'll be easier for you guys, and easier on us to do. It'll be more helpful to you guys, do you guys a better service. But yeah, that's really the gist of this video. I don't have anything really new. I'm researching some stocks at the moment that I may talk about at a later date. But yeah, on Digital Turbine, don't sell, especially if if you bought a little late and you're losing, don't sell it. It'll go back up. This week was just really rough. It was rough on all of our stocks, really. I mean, unless you happen to pick one that this week you did well on, but for the most part, it's been a pretty down week, and that's going to be true going into the foreseeable future. We'll just wait for those earnings to come in. Historically, they've beaten them. I think they'll beat them this time, even if it's by 1 cent. and we'll just see. We'll see. So thanks for watching.